On a solitary island nestled within primeval Europe dwelled a unique race of ancient creatures, Tethashadros. Turning their backs on the grand unrest of the mainland, they chose the tender calm embrace of the ocean tonight, accompanied by the soft dim glow of quiet embers. Listen closely to the rhythmic crash of waves upon the sandy shore. Follow their unhurried gentle pace and sink into complete relaxation within this boundless blue dreamscape. If life itself is an endless wandering journey, Tethashadros surely found its most beautiful peaceful destination here. Loom no towering natural predators, only predictable tides and the soft salty breath of sea wind. In this quiet moment we witness pure unrushed leisure and profound tranquility. Cast aside all worldly worry and restlessness and drift slowly into peaceful slumber alongside them upon the warm soft sand. The name Tethashadros carries the quiet fate of being gently wrapped and sheltered by the ancient ocean. Dwelling among the scattered island archipelagos of prehistoric Europe, they lived immersed in serene harmony where sea and sky blended into one seamless expanse. This is far more than an ordinary tale of dinosaurs. It is a heartfelt invitation to peaceful rest sent across hundreds of millions of years. Close your eyes and sink into the pure serene peace belonging only to these secluded island dwellers. Imagine a forgotten corner of the ancient world, an isolated island encircled entirely by crystal blue seawater, free from the chaos and conflict of the mainland. There is no endless desperate running forced by the harsh rules of survival. The air lingers with a faint delicate scent of sea salt, every soft breeze breathing like the slow gentle exhale of the ocean itself. It is within this almost eternal dreamlike haven that Tethashadros makes its quiet home tonight. Let the soft warm glow of flickering hearth fire stay with us as we wander fully into the untold story of their quiet existence. Let go of every trace of weariness weighing on your mind and body. Picture your feet resting lightly upon warm fine white beach sand. The steady rhythmic sound of rising and falling tides echoes all around you, the oldest natural lullaby sung by planet Earth itself. Now Tethashadros draws near with light unhurried steps, bringing with it the quiet calm spanning countless ages, leading you gently into the embrace of peaceful sleep. Across the ancient sea realm that would later become the European archipelagos, the vast mainland was split into scattered island gems shimmering amid blue waters. While colossal creatures of the mainland fought brutally over every inch of territory, Tethashadros embraced a far gentler way of life. Their ancestors may once have roamed the broad continental lands, yet separated by vast stretches of ocean they settled permanently upon these quiet islands. This choice was never forced surrender, but a higher form of graceful evolution, growing slimmer, more agile and infinitely mild in nature. As golden morning sunlight filters through thin mist spilling across quiet shorelines, Tethashadros emerges slowly from dense fern groves. Its distinctive duck-shaped snout glides softly over damp weathered rocks, grazing upon tender fresh seaweed. It hurries toward no destination, for the entire island is its safe paradise, every hidden corner wrapped in quiet comfort. Waves caress the shore again and again, retreating silently, leaving behind no trace of restlessness or unease. It pauses, lifting its head, half closing its eyes to bathe in the soft sea wind, embodying the quiet ease only a child of the island can ever understand. The most enchanting gift of island life lies in the pure simplicity brought by natural isolation. For Tethashadros, time is measured not by hunts or struggle but by the slow rise and fall of the tides. When the midday sun burns bright and harsh, it retreats into cool damp sea caves carved patiently by endless waves. Deep within these grottos the soft drip of water blends with the distant murmur of the sea, weaving a natural harmonious melody. It lies lazily upon smooth warm sand, its long tail tapping lightly against the ground, following a quiet inner rhythm. These smaller graceful dinosaurs carry an innate peace, needing no displays of strength or dominance to prove their place in the world. Upon this secluded isle they become one with nature, a quiet neighbor to the tides, a gentle companion to the wandering wind. Their world is painted in pure shades of blue and emerald green, free from hidden shadows and the complex scheming of the wild. This profound ease of mind lets them slip quickly into deep sweet slumber each afternoon, never troubled by what the coming day may bring. They rest secure in the knowledge that the boundless ocean will forever shield and guard their tranquil home. Yet fate often leaves its most unforgettable marks in moments of perfect calm. What stirs the deepest quiet sorrow in later observers is Tethashadros' diminutive frame, shaped by long-term island-dwelling. Scientists name this natural phenomenon island dwarfism, yet in the ancient natural order it stood as the wisest way to adapt to limited resources. It tempered its desires and narrowed its needs, gaining boundless freedom within confined quiet spaces. One lingering memory forever echoes amid the Tides on a misty morning after violent rain. It stands alone upon rugged cliff edges, gazing toward the faint hazy outline of the distant mainland. It may have wondered quietly whether those far-off lands also held the same soft blue waters, yet soon the cry of seagulls pulls its thoughts back to the present. It glances down at tiny nameless wildflowers blooming at its feet, understanding true happiness resides within this small cherished space, etched into every wave-soaked footprint upon the shore. This quiet acceptance and gentle embrace of its destined life lets every step it takes feel grounded, steady and serene. Throughout long passing ages it became an ancient living metaphor for contentment, inner peace and tranquil satisfaction. As twilight deepens, the island slips into a veil of soft mystical purple. This is Tethashadro's favorite hour of the day. As all living things prepare for quiet rest and gentle closure, it returns to the familiar stretch of shoreline where warm sand still holds the lingering heat of sunlight wrapping softly around its body. It watches the first star ignite above the horizon, glowing like a guiding lantern lighting the way home. The sea has settled from the restlessness of day, its surface smooth as polished glass reflecting shattered fragments of moonlight. It lowers its body slowly, resting its head upon folded forelimbs, breathing in the fresh damp scent unique to the ocean. Every breath grows slower, deeper, aligning perfectly with the steady rhythm of rolling waves. This natural harmony between living being and the surrounding world stands as the most powerful soothing remedy upon the earth. It closes its eyes, allowing moonlight to spill softly across its mottled skin as if it were no longer a living creature but a quiet ancient stone belonging to the island itself. Deep within its dreams it wanders forever along these timeless shorelines where seawater stays eternally warm and the night remains wrapped in endless gentle calm. Today the quiet island, once kissed and cradled by the ocean, has long sunk beneath the waves, fading into the forgotten dust of geological history. Yet Tethashadro's devotion to quiet tranquility endures forever, preserved within fossil remains passed down through time. It reminds us no matter how chaotic the outer world may grow, we must always reserve a private peaceful island hidden deep within our inner hearts, a sanctuary where we may lay down all heavy burdens and live simply, listening only to the gentle tide, turning away from trivial worldly noise. Now let the soft island breeze drift into your quiet room, sweeping away the last lingering traces of anxiety. Close your eyes and feel the warmth of sunlit sand and the unchanging rhythm of ocean waves echoing across hundreds of millions of years. This is the precious gift left behind for the world and for you, a deep peaceful slumber wrapped in endless gentle protection. All the world has fallen into hushed stillness, only the sea whispers softly. Drift into rest. Good night. May the quiet presence of Tethashadro's cradle you into a long serene dream bathed in endless shades of tranquil blue.